Right then guys, got a bit of a theory video question answer for you today. Did the Indoraptor, which featured in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, contain human DNA? Now, a few websites have been talking about this theory because of how each dinosaur was introduced. Every single time they were reeled out into the auction, they were described in massive detail, huge detail in fact. And as such, when the Indoraptor was wheeled out, we were all pretty much expecting the same thing. A lot of detail with respect to what it can do, what it was made out of, how it can function as a weapon. Now, when it was actually wheeled out, it was not really introduced at all. It was essentially just stated that the Indoraptor was created with the DNA of the two most destructive creatures to ever walk this planet. Now, a lot of people have said, well, yeah, dinosaurs, there you go, there's creature number one. And then they've speculated that the second is going to be human DNA. Now, I look at that and I go, well, maybe, but the first creature that it was created from, which was the most destructive, was, and we know this because it was in the film, was the Indominus Rex. It was there. It was what was used to create the Indoraptor. And the second could quite literally just be dinosaurs. Again. Of course, the Indoraptor showed massive levels of intelligence, but we also know that they were looking to harness Blue's DNA within it as well, because it was only a prototype. So it's a difficult one to kind of debunk, but for myself, I highly doubt they would have approached this with using human DNA. Incredibly unlikely. It's not something which they've touched on before. Of course, we know that the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World franchises, they essentially use dinosaurs as almost an allegory for humans and things like that. And it makes sense how, we use humans in this franchise as the most destructive and how we shouldn't be doing this and we've created this and we are our own enemies, etc. But does the Indoraptor really contain human DNA? I would love it to, personally, but the evidence in the film is just so bleak that it's incredibly unlikely. Remember, two of the most destructive creatures to ever walk this planet. The Indominus Rex is one of them. We know that for a fact. And the others, surely, in my eyes anyway, would simply be the dinosaurs themselves. It was an amalgamation of all. But what do you guys think? Do you really think that the Indoraptor was created using human DNA? Because obviously the Velociraptor was thrown in there as well. It had the twitch, the toe tapping movement, and it was very raptor-esque. But we also know, without a shadow of a doubt, it had Indominus Rex DNA in it. Now, of course, the Indominus Rex had multiple DNAs, but if we're talking about what was actually stated, two of the most destructive creatures to ever walk this planet. So one of those is, without a doubt, the Indominus Rex. But what do you guys think? Drop your thoughts down below. It's something which I personally would love to see. It's where I think the franchise should go. I think it should be in that direction, but they're never going to do it, and I highly doubt they'll ever out and out claim it either. So drop all your thoughts down below in the comment section. Guys, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this, give it a like and a share. That really helps me out. And as always, guys, I've been Mr. H, and I will catch you in the next video.